Everything up in house on the cement. They burn everything.
So what was that about?
I don't know. I believe it was him over here. They're not wanting me, but they can.
Oh, you want to go up there?
We can.
Okay. I sat up there with your wife earlier. I kept calling her Christina or Tina.
Yeah, that's my ex-wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did I think her name was... I could swear that...
My ex-wife still goes. That's on. I mean, it's the way she puts stuff. It's like we're still together, and we ain't been together in almost 30 years.
Oh. She said she was going to... So you don't know who's doing this to you?
Well, see, this neighbor over here, he's talked to this next neighbor down here, and the neighbor were Simpson Road cuts off of this hall. About straight off where they had the cameras that caught everybody coming in and out when someone went missing.
Was there so there's really cameras down there?
Yeah. Yeah, they had everybody that was in this hall.
Now, who's the one that owns the cameras?
Huh?
Who's the one that owns the cameras? Or whose cameras are they?
Their last name is Thompson.
Oh, okay. And it's their... So the cops were able to...
Wait, where's these people who are stealing their stuff there at these roads or decorations and stuff, and they put a camera up trying to catch them. That's how...
Did they
catching everybody coming in and out of the hall.
Did they figure out any of, like, who it was?
No.
Did you have any trouble with, like, I know you called...
Only one I had trouble with him this year. And I found out, like, 2 weeks ago, I was talking... Well, see, I thought this neighbor called down on me for a trespassing. What it was, I had a tire laying inside the creek here, and the creek got up one day, and it washed it down through there. Well, it was laying up on his driveway, or his pavement. And I seen it from the road, and I was walking down the day. I thought he was talked to him and said that they called from the police station and told me not to be back on the property and this. Well, I walked down the road, and he'd been coaching my dogs down the road, feeding them and stuff, and that's a bad thing to do because that just puts them in harm's way.
Yeah.
Coyotes, cars and stuff hit them and stuff. Quit. She's come in. Just come in, but he told me that I could ask him why he called and stuff. But go on. Seriously, go on. I asked him why he called, and he didn't act like he didn't know nothing about it. But I didn't suspect it was just a man here letting on like it was him. But he told me that this man up here is trying to get everybody like him to side with him to get rid of me. He didn't say how to get rid of me, but get rid of me. Yeah, that's the only way he said it. And then he said that he told the Thompson man the same thing. If they didn't want to side with him to get rid of me, then not to come back up there a bunch of sticks.
Get rid of you in what way?
I don't know.
Like kill you?
I don't know, but keep that in mind in case something does happen.
What's the guy's last name over there? Redmond. Is his family, I mean, is there a lot of Redmonds? Like, is he somebody that...
He's from Georgia.
Because I could say I haven't...
He's from Alabama.
You know what, the last...
He's a federal agent under Redmond's protection.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Redmond's his given name. Richard's his real name.
Because, you know who was down there last time? I found out who was down there. They were doing a search. It was a freaking person who has like one of those drones and stuff. His name was he worked for some kind of they were using a drone out there looking for summer, I guess. And no wonder they were being so weird.
See, that's going to be snake snakes right here.
Really?
That's where they've been staying.
Oh.
They got a little gold colored like car.
Yeah. I think, one of them, I don't know, one was
it's an odd colored car, you know, kind of goldish orange or something.
Yeah. Huh. So Redmond, I'll have to, something happened.
The Thompson man, he actually went up there and tried to talk to him and try to find out what he was meaning by get rid of me or whatever, you know, and he run him off. I mean, just straight up run him off.
He what?
Just run him off. Wouldn't talk to him about nothing, you know. That's when he went for just to see what he was meaning, you know, whether
he meant, like, trying to get you to move, or if he was trying to get you to if he was going to do something to you. And so you think possibly he's involved with that the fire?
I believe so. I believe it. In a way, I feel like it was him, and in a way, I feel like it was the man that wanted me to move him because he never showed up. But he had been by here 3 or 4 times that day while we were sitting at his place. And
so that somebody stole something and then had a fire.
What they done? They stole a bunch of stuff, and then they set it on fire.
Yeah.
To get rid of
evidence.
So I wouldn't know what they did get. I'm not stupid. When you got a big pile of wood out here in the ashes, that means it's been gone, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm a convicted felon. My dad passed away, left me a bunch of guns and stuff, and I did have them hid up there in the room and stuff, and they sold them and stuff, and just... Yeah. I mean, everything.
So you didn't tell me that your grandfather is like famous. Kind of right around here. I don't know why. Why is that? I know it's Ben Hill. His name. Well, he's just had 11 kids, right? And this road's named after him, right? Yeah. And
I mean, my great-great-grandfather, he's now on my dad's side. Now, he owned all kinds of stuff.
What was his name?
I mean, banks and everything.
What was his name? Do you remember?
This is James Hill. James Leonard Hill. Then I had an uncle that was named James Leonard after him. But he was real wealthy, too.
I didn't know that you were second cousins with Andy.
Well, that's...
See, now, you're probably like, how the hell are you supposed to know? I've been doing your family tree. Well, actually, I did Bernard family tree, and it came, and then I saw you.
Let's see, my dad's sister, daughter married a Bernard. Polly was Smith before she married Bernard, and that's how we're kin. But I'm kin to the Bernards on my mom's side, too.
Oh, really? I haven't got that far. Yeah. Wow. That's because it seems like people get here in Beach Creek and then they get stuck and they never freaking leave. It seems like that's why there's so many Bernards. Like Hill kind of,
See, Hill's moved in here in 42 or 3.
Yeah, back when your grandfather, right?
Yeah, my grandfather and my grandmother.
Because he came from Virginia, right?
They was from Belfield, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my grandfather's great-grandfather on my dad's side, he owned the bank and everything over in Belfield. See, he got robbed over there, and they ended up killing him and stuff. Where he going to give the safe number up and everything. Yeah. Well, actually, the beat didn't kill him. They dropped him in barbed wire and stuff, and it was so cold. He froze to death, what it was.
Yeah, I found out that.
Then my grandfather on my mom's
side. That's very next.
My grandfather on my mom's side, now he was pretty famous about the moonshine and stuff. I mean, there's stories all in books everywhere about him, A.B. Crawford.
Yeah,
it's that. But A.B.'s what he went by.
You're about to get in trouble. Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, but when I seen this, I didn't know what was going on. So
she needs some smoke. She needs some smoke.
I've put it in the freezer at mom, so because I had to go back out to mom.
Is that house just down there? Is your mom's just right over there?
Yeah, it's that one yard that you can see from the trailer. That was from where you can see from the road, big yard, and one big tree in the middle.
Did you want me to, or did you want to go down there real quick and I'll just wait on you?
No, I'm good.
Well, she's hungry. I just
need to get through. I mean, she's no big deal.
I'm used to it. Church drama crazy.
Yeah, somebody hacked her account, her bank account this past month.
You don't have to be talking.
No, no.
You're just about to cut your shirt?
No.
I can't stand it. I know, I can't take that either. I can't either. I know exactly what you mean. You know what? By the time I got done with I did go to the ATM for grab some of it. By the time I got done with I was like, man, I want to check for him. I didn't know that lady, though, that offered to smoke with me at the vigil. I'm like, I know one of these people find out. It's going to be all over YouTube, and they just find out everything they can to try to, it's like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know this lady, because I was going to check to see if I could help her out.
Don't trust people like that. So that's the only reason why they're doing that. Is just so they can find something to be crazy.
Yeah, they're trying to say that I was at the vigil showing pictures of my dog, because it was one of the one of the puppies of Summer Wells, and like her dog's puppies. So it was a joke. So I started making up things just to, because I just make up things like I'm selling pictures with Athena. That's my dog thing for $50, and I just made up a whole bunch of shit. I said I pierced her ears, and people get so mad. They're like, I can't believe she takes the dog's ears, and I'm like, might as well, make up shit. It gets so old, dude. It's so... It makes me so mad, because J.U.C. gave you, a bad reputation, and I sit there and, it makes me so freaking mad about... Seriously, it pisses me off, because everybody keeps coming up to... or going on my channel, or, on my panel, and they'll be like... they'll say things like, oh, I can't believe Fred Hill did you like that. I'm like, did me like what? And they're like, oh, he tricked you with the bones.
They did trick. Some bones was, it may not be Summers, but they were some.
No, yeah, and nobody.
They did trick some.
Yeah, I called.
Some with animal bones, but they mixed them together, so.
And they were all crushed up. They said that, well, Fred, he's been a country boy all his life. He would know what animal bones are.
I know some of it was animal bones.
But they were they were crushed up.
I also know that some of them was human bones. I'm knowledgeable a lot more than people know.
Yeah, well, think about it. If you had some human bones, okay, and if you want to make it look like it was just animal bones, you could take bones, deer bones, and human bones, and smash them up together.
The situation with that was.
That's what it was.
Kind of.
Yeah, they were all smashed up.
Yeah, it's kind of together though.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, he played a joke on you and stuff, and I'm like.
I didn't even know you were filming on me.
I know, and it's so irritating. And then people will say, she's got you. That was Jody Sue's thing. Is that you played a trick on me, and that she says it's crab talk. That's what she calls it.
I don't know what she's talking about. I talked to her maybe 10, 15 times her whole life.
Wow, did you?
I've never the whole time they've lived down there on the hill, I was up there one time. And that's, what was it over? I can't think what it was over. Oh, somebody wanted me to go up there and check on the rear end for a Jeep or something that they had.
But they were did they ever come down here?
Yeah, they stop here and see, every time they have animals to get in, they'd walk off or run away or whatever. I'd be the first person they'd come to, it seemed like. No matter where I live, it seemed like. I live on the Horton Highway, all the way across Chimney Top over there, which I did for a while. And they've even come over there and asked me if I'd seen their dog or this or that. But why would they be there unless they had been by there or something?
Right.
Them, you know?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could figure.
Is Jody, so you've never been really close to Andy? Or?
No, we never.
Because you guys are close in age, but yet you're second cousin.
It's always been a rough house Polly and George didn't raise Andy.
Oh, they didn't? Who was he raised by?
His grandmother.
Fleta?
Fleta Smith.
So on the mom's side.
Anna Fleta.
Yeah, I think you're right. So Polly's mom.
Yeah, and she raised Drew too. Drew is what I know him by, but that's Andy's oldest son.
They call
something else now.
So Damien is
or something. I never noticed.
That's another thing as I got into it with somebody, kind of, because I thought his name was Andy Jr. That's why I've been calling him, because that's what he said. And I guess that's what people call him around here. That his name's Damien.
I was thinking Andrew. Andy's name is George, Andrew George, supposed to be.
And his dad is George Andrew.
Yeah, and then I don't think.
Yeah.
Andrew, something or other was his son. Said they named him. I know it's Andrew something or other. His funny name, but he wasn't Damon. You know.
Damien?
Yeah, he wasn't that.
The one, the 18, 19-year-old one, the young one?
Yeah, and see, Andy, he's back leader and lead owner and stuff. I mean, just meaner.
Which one? The J.D. Sue's ex?
Yeah.
He was abusive towards his mom or his grandma.
Grandmother. I mean, tried to burn the place down, everything. I mean, he was handful, man.
Yeah, but also you said that Andy Jr. Well, the thing.
She pretty much raised him too, and he was worse than Andy was.
That's what she was saying.
He's liable to do anything, you know, because he is. He'd be sitting there wanting me okay, and next minute he'd trying to kill you. I mean, literally with knives and stuff.
Andy.
I found them a lot when they were younger, you know. I mean, growing up as these kids and stuff, and I just couldn't hardly handle being around him, seeing him do mean stuff like that to his grandmother like that. I mean, because I ain't into the whole way.
So then it's probably, then it makes sense, like, that J.D. said that he was abusive towards her.
Yeah. Well, I never know does Andy a beating on her or nothing like that. As far as I know, you know, every time I've seen them out in town and stuff, they always act like he's getting along good. You know. But I live nasty, but they did.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that I wrote it down, Cloud Apartments in Kingsport, they had it.
Get in the whole apartment and tear it down.
Because of how,
because of the field.
They infested the place with roaches or something.
It was just nasty, just really. I mean, it's hard to tell what all kind of disease you could call it out of it, because it's more or less like a dump. I mean, little trail from one door, front door to out the back door. When if they sit down somewhere to eat, when they got through the stuff, wherever they pitched it, it laid. It never got picked up. Never got picked up.
And that's how J.D. and Andy is?
You see.
And that's how...
You had to move. I mean, they had,
Did they get kicked out?
Yeah. Eventually they did.
She said that J.D. Sue, is she still like... I know she used to work at a strip club, that's not a big deal, but I heard that she did more, like, for money. Is that true?
She allowed, she did, but I don't think she did. I mean, she decided to make herself look better than what it was. Because I know the people that own both Bottoms Up and Mountain View, the only two strip clubs around here, and they wouldn't hire nobody like that. I'm telling you, they wouldn't hire nobody.
Oh, okay. So she tried to
she was doing the personal dances on her own somewhere, you know.
You're saying she didn't work there, okay? Because you're saying that she was never, or she wasn't.
What she was doing, I believe, was just like on her own.
Like,
somebody asked me to go do a private dance somewhere or something other than Andy would go and just
be her
bodyguard or whatever.
Be her driver?
Yeah.
But was he okay with her, did she ever do more than just dance?
I don't know that. I really don't.
Because, what was her drug of choice?
I had no idea. See, I didn't even know they was really into no drugs, really.
Really? I would guess pills.
Or nothing off of them, or Dawn, Candace, none of it.
Yeah, I could see it. I was telling her I used to be hooked on pills for like 10 years in my 20s.
Yeah, we were too.
Yeah, on pills or yeah. I was always like...
I've had cancer for 5 years though, and that's what really got me hurt.
Yeah.
She got kidney stones so bad, and I tried to tell her,
hey, you want this chair?
You take, it don't hit. I mean, for kidney stones.
You want this chair?
No,
Okay. You are, right? Okay, well,
You've been here today, too.
yeah, I know. I talked to her.
Tina.
Tina's been here.
Yes, Tina and Willis. Hell, man.
Thank you for not waking me up after done.
That's what woke me up, for beating on the door. I'm not doing
Wow. So you guys usually stay up all night too? Like I'm usually up all night.
Yeah, a lot of times. I can't hardly stand the heat of the day. The humidity smothers me to death. I just can't hardly do it.
You have air in there, right? You have some kind of air. Okay.
Yeah, we can stand it.
You don't have a phone or anything anymore?
Huh?
You don't have a phone or anything anymore?
Well, we ain't got no service down in here, hardly. And
So
I hardly ever check it when I go out.
As I say, she said to you guys got my letter, and I was like,
I hardly ever have anybody come around. If somebody comes around, they bring something else and we work on for them or something. Or,
you guys,
other than that.
if you guys got internet, like,
But we're biggest drug dealers in the place.
I know, right? Right? What kind of drug dealers don't have a freaking stuff? I mean, how are you gonna sell drugs if you don't have people to get a hold of you?
I mean, they tracking my phone right now. I mean, it's in trucks. I mean, they're in trucks.
Oh, but it works, but you go out way out there. Yeah, because I tried texting you, I tried calling, but I don't know if it's the right number. It was just like a text.
See, I can't hold it. I just got one ear done.
Yeah, that's all.
I can't really hear what people saying on the phone, so I don't even answer.
Well, plus, you probably won't even see that you had a call or a text till like maybe days later.
To where I didn't even check to see if I even had any calls. Really.
It was a text. It's just a text now number, wasn't it? That you didn't.